Everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with my partner, Scott Reichel. And we've got a special little addendum to today in sports betting. Every once in a while, when Scott and I come upon a play that we agree with and we find a whole lot of value, we want to kind of make a standalone video just to turn you on to our thoughts and why we think this is a great play. Scott, this one comes from the NBA today, and we teased it a little bit on our NBA video. We're taking a look at the Thunder and the Lakers. Lakers 6-point favorites with a total of 217.5. Scotty, I'll let you kick it off. Tell everybody what we're thinking here.
So the two things we're going to be looking at for this week, one's going to be on the total, one's going to be on the side. We like the Thunder plus the points, and we like the under in this matchup. Couple of reasons why. Main reason is motivation. And you have to wonder, the Lakers ended up beating the Jazz. They covered the spread there. They're officially the number one seed in the Western Conference. And my question for you is, with the Lakers having so many old role players, LeBron being up there in years, and Anthony Davis with his injury history, I'm assuming you agree that, they might be resting some people moving forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, they may go ahead and make the start, but I think their minutes are going to be severely limited. In the old days, like last year, you would have this would have been a pounce spot because those guys would have been out celebrating, and they would have been out a little bit too late, perhaps a little bit overserved, and good time to let the youngsters play. And I'm not sure a little bit of that didn't happen, maybe on an individual basis or with a couple of guys getting together, but I'm sure there was a couple of libations being poured last night in celebration. And I think it's a motivation factor. You've got a team that is right in the thick of things there as far as the Oklahoma City Thunder goes. Every game counts for them. This game does not count for the Lakers. They have very little motivation now. As it gets towards the end of the season, I'm sure the Lakers will want to ramp it back up and, get themselves into playoff shape. I think this is a dead spot for Los Angeles right here. Public money has actually come in on the Lakers, and this game has gone from 5.5 to 6. Total has come down a little bit from 219 to 217.5.
I still see 218 available at like one or two spots for total. So if you want to get 218, you can shop around.
I'd lock it up because I think that's our parlay of the day right there, man. I love that play. I wanted to do this special video to let everybody know that it was a standalone play. I like the parlay in this game with the Oklahoma City Thunder plus 6 and the under 218, 217.5. Is there a floor for that number, Scott, that you wouldn't want to play under?
It's kind of tough because I don't really know about the minute situation. I'd probably lean to 216.
Yeah, I was going to say 215. I think that's a little too low. I think 216 is the floor in this one. So when you see this video, lock this up. And this is our little gift from us to you.
I think if you want to get extra crazy with it, I think you could potentially find some value on the money line with Oklahoma City. But to not go too far out of line, I think the plus 6 is a very safe option. Yep,
agreed. Yeah, and I totally agree with that. If you wanted to take a little swing, if you're a gambler, you're going to get plus 210. Is going to jack that parlay up, put you probably in the 4.5 to 1 range, something like that.
Yeah, give or take. I mean, if you also have to keep in mind, assuming that LeBron and Anthony Davis are going to play a maximum of 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
I got to think so.
Think about who the Lakers have on the floor. I know Dwight Howard's questionable for this game. But you're going to be giving 30 minutes to Dion Waiters, J.R. Smith, Caruso. Like, what are we doing here?
I certainly hope so.
That's what I'm saying. So the Lakers, depth-wise, not that great. And Oklahoma City, they're a very physical, defensive-minded team, and I think that they can force the Lakers into a hard time.
Yeah, very good. And just for the record here, a $100 bet on that parlay, if you were to play the Oklahoma City money line, would bring you $491. So
it's pretty good.
Yeah. If you're picking up.
Our official play is going to be the plus 6, but if you want to potentially look for a sweetener,
correct,
to make it a little bit better, I think that there is some value on the Thunder on the money line.
Absolutely, and our official play is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder plus the 6 and under 218 right now. That is going to be our parlay of the day. Any more thoughts, Scott?
No, I think we hit everything we needed to.
Let's go make some money, buddy.
Cool.
All right, you guys take care. Thanks for joining us on this special video. I'm Scott. He's Scott. And, we'll be doing these from time to time, so make sure you tune in. That's good luck, and let's go get some money on this parlay. Take care.